Hey guys, my name is Alexa, and so I never thought I'd actually have to make this video. Like, I've kind of had to explain to some people what I identify as, but apparently I need to make a video. So, my name is Alexa. I identify as female. My pronouns are she and her. Sorry, I don't generally have to say my pronouns because, you know, like I say I'm a girl, like, oh, you're a girl, okay, cool. But recently, I was yelled at because I recently started wearing lipstick in this beautiful color. I love this color, which is weird because I don't like the color pink. It's this color. It's called Pink Pop. I'm just gonna let you guys look at that. So, basically, like, this guy came walking up to me and was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Nothing." He's like, "Why are you wearing lipstick?" And I'm like, "Because I can." Like, I get that I don't usually wear makeup, but, like, I can. He's like, "I don't think that's right." And I'm like, "For girls to wear makeup?" And he's like, "No, I don't think it's okay for trans people to wear makeup." And I'm like, "Okay, but if they identify as a girl, like, they want to be a girl like that, I'm totally for that." And, like, why are we discussing this out in the middle of the concrete jungle? And he's like, wait, what did I just say? He's like, "Well, I believe in God." And I'm like, "Cool, good for you. Not gonna get into my political view, but okay, good for you." Okay, it's not that I, like, don't believe, it's just, like, I'm very busy, and if, like, there is such a thing as a God, like, where the fuck he at? But I'm like, okay, good for you, like, and I'm like, "So let me guess, you also believe that, like, gay people should get married?" And he's like, you're gay?" And I'm like, "No, what, how do we get on this topic?" He's like, "Well, I came over here to tell you that you should just go back to your original gender." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like, in my head, I'm thinking, you don't want me to wear makeup? Yeah, I can go back to not wearing makeup, but I really like this lipstick. And I'm like, "Okay, fine, I'll stop wearing lipstick." He's like, "No, and grow..." No, sorry. It's a different story. Then cut your hair because I had my hair down. Which is generally not when I get, like, accused of being the opposite gender. So do I really have a guy face? Do I really? So I think what he saw was, he saw me one day with my hair up, like it is right now. Because I am refilming this because I kind of went on a rant about service dogs. Yeah, that's a thing. So, and then obviously I wore my hair down. So I think he's like, "Oh, it's a guy." Because, like, apparently I have a guy face. I don't know. Apparently. And I apparently do a lot of, like, guy things. Like, I play hockey. I play trumpet, which is apparently a guy instrument. Even though we literally have, out of the 7 trumpets in my band right now, there is 2 guys. And also I'm, like, kind of a percussionist. Just kind of. And apparently that's a guy thing as well, even though my freshman year there was, like, 3 guys out of, like, 9. And I'm like, okay, like, whatever. And I'm like, to this guy, and I'm like, "So, you think I'm a guy?" And he's like, "No, I know you're a guy." And I'm like, "Okay." And, like, I kind of, like, pulled out my phone, and I was like, "If you want, I can call my mother, and she can tell you that I'm a girl." He's like, "No, because your mom is obviously anti-Christian." And I'm like, "No. My mom yells at me all the time that I don't believe in God. Like, she's very Christian. The problem is, I just don't got time. Like, the closest church is just down the street. That's, like, Catholic, I think. And I'm not Catholic. There's also a Mormon church that's, like, that way or something. So, like, what was I saying? And I'm like, I was born a girl. I've always been a girl. If I had all my photos from when I was a kid, you could see I was a girl. There was never a time in my life when my hair was shorter than my neck. Than my ears, I should say that. So even as like a kid, like my hair was always longer than my ears. My hair grew very, very slowly as a child. Like, I think I was 7 when my hair finally got to my shoulders. I was so excited. So excited. And now, like, I'm cutting my hair to that length all the time. Because I hated when my hair did this, when I would curl up onto my shoulder. I hated that. And I'm like, I was born a girl. Like, my pronouns are she and her. They've been that way my whole life. My name's Alexa. And he's like, yeah, but that's just like a really popular name right now. It's going up in popularity. I'm like, actually, no, it's going down in popularity because of Amazon. And he's like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, I literally did this because I was like doing the 100 Baby Challenge. So I was like looking up like 50 boy names and 50 girl names. And I was like looking at like cute ones, like all of my friends and whatnot. I'm like, I wonder, and I'm like, meanwhile I'm doing this, I might as well look at mine. And I like looked at the popularity. And it's like literally like skyrocketing down. I think it's like babynames.com or something like that. I don't really know. And he's like, well, I don't think. And I'm like, I don't care what you think. I know what I was born, okay? How would you like it if I walked up to you on the street and was like, why aren't you wearing makeup? Oh, you're obviously a girl. He's like, but I'm not a girl. And I'm like, that's my point. Don't come walking up to me and assuming that I'm a guy. He's like, well, you dress like one, and I'm like, what? So I like walked away, and he's like, don't walk away from me. I'm like, I'm done with your anti-Christian views. And he's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, God said love thy neighbor. That means your gay neighbor, your straight neighbor, you're accused of being a trans neighbor. Taking a brief stop. That's a 4th part. We don't usually get 4th parts for trumpets. Like, that's another thing that I don't like about Christianity. It's everybody's like, oh, well, God said this, God said that. Okay, yeah. You know how old God is? And first of all, he sent his son down here, like, bro, if I was sent down here and I was like, oh my God, I can control the whole world, I would like totally ruin this world, okay? We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. I don't think they have this song. I'm really sad because I like this song. That's the 2nd part, by the way. It says 2nd corner. It's not there. Living on a prayer. But what was I saying? I just don't understand some people. Okay, so guy clothes for me are way comfortable. Okay, I'd rather walk into a store and be like, yo, I need a size 9 in men's. And the cashier, like, look at me like, you're a girl. And I go, yeah, I know. Because just way nicer, it sounds way better to say, I need a size 9 in men's, than say, I need a size 11 in women's. You know how, just try it one time. You go look up your guy size, or if you're a guy, go walk into a store and be like, hey, I need a size 11 in women's, and just say it's for your sister, or like, whatever. Okay? I'm willing to bet somebody be like, oh my god. I mean, no, you're standing there like, it's one of these days. Like, I've always had big feet, okay? I was already in, like, normal size shoes as, like, a 5-year-old, you know? Like, a size 1. Like, you had the 12 and then you had the size 1. I don't really remember the transition. Like I said, it was 5. Yeah, they don't have We Didn't Start the Fire. I love We Didn't Start the Fire. That's something I have to photocopy before I leave St. Cloud. I'm thinking about not coming back next year. I haven't really decided. But why isn't, like, and then boy shorts, they have huge pockets. Boy jeans, they've got huge pockets. Like, if girl pants had as big as pockets as guy pants do, I would definitely wear girl pants. But I don't. Actually, I think this color looks kind of nice to me. It's not very good up. I don't know what's going on here because I know I saw this in the last video that it was bad, so I redid it there. And it's just like there. So I think it's just like how the lighting's hitting it. Yeah. But I got my new wallet today, but it's broken. So Wish is going to be contacting me. Hopefully. Look at that. Hopefully, like, saying, yeah, we can refund it. Like, I don't even remember how much I paid for it, but, like, hopefully I get, like, refunded because that'll suck. I, opened it. This one just pops open, but, it doesn't shut. As in the other one, it'll just basically shut it. This one actually latches. It'll just pop open. So it'll be, a constant, this thing. So, yeah. So I'm gonna do with all my things now. I'm gonna kiss them. It's gonna be so weird. We're gonna go to pick up one of my things and be like, there's a kiss print. But yeah, this is on I was thinking about getting it in black, but I decided that I wouldn't get it in black, that I would get it in pink, because I think pink would have been way easier to ease into, which I'm glad that I did get pink, because yeah, I think just going bam black, which I'm never wearing my lipstick. Yeah. But I met somebody over here and she's like, well, what's your pronoun? And it kind of threw me for a loop. Because generally either people assume that I'm a guy or they assume that I'm a girl. They never take the time out of their day to be like, oh, what's your pronoun? People be like that. If you go up to somebody who you think is trans and be like, hey, what's your pronoun? Because, yeah, for that first week here, I always wore my hat up. But I've got red hair. I didn't want everybody judging me based off of what my hair was. So I put my hair up, let people get to know my personality, because that's happened before. So people are like, oh, I don't want to be friends with you, you're redhead. So I let people get to know me. And then, if they're like, oh, I don't want to be friends, then I know it's not because my whole personality or whatnot. It's just because of my hair. You know? Because they're like, oh no, our personalities just clashed. I'm like, okay, If like our personalities clashed, you would have been like, no, Alexa, let's not hang out. But yeah. And I recently cut my hair shorter. And he like kind of gave me like a, that's right, you do what I say, and look. And then I was like, thinking in my head like, literally tomorrow I'm buying makeup. I hope you know that, dude. But yeah, so this video is going up earlier. I should finish it tomorrow. This video is going up today, Monday, so you can see it tomorrow, Tuesday, at the normal time. That's how our videos are gonna be going from now on. Alright, bye.